Grand Rising and greetings, Wagwan. This is your brother Chief Flying Eagle, aka Lord American, aka Ra Elohim. You see this dude right here? Or right here, wherever he's at, left, right, I don't know. But I see you all over the place because y'all lies are being exposed. Because I've been showing the difference between an American Indian and a Native American. I know you're watching me. I know you're watching us. You dig? All of a sudden, you're telling your people they are not Native Americans. But hold up. Your entire life, you've been fighting for that. You've been fighting for it. Now that the truth is coming out, you don't want to be Native American, or all of a sudden, you don't want to be Native American.
Yo, I don't know how many people I gotta say this to, but Native Americans, the word Native American is not the legal word or the official word for us. It's American Indian. And I know you guys call yourself American Indians, and I'm talking to the black community. They think they're the American Indians, but no, you guys are Native Americans. You guys were born here, right? You're native to America. Not really, but technically speaking, yeah, you're a Native American. We're American Indian. Learn that and understand that. I can't control who I am, neither can you, right? But if you hate being you so much, why don't you just go have kids with an Indian and your kids can be Native or Native American and American Indian? You can actually call yourself the legal term. Your kid could. So I really don't think you guys are the American Indians. You guys are more Native Americans, but we will always be the American Indians.
All right? Thanks to your president, Obama, who played a role, you feel me, in the misclassification of my people and taking away our identity. Because he said that we are going to take American Indian out of law and put Native American because it's more politically correct. Because you people are just a political subjects. I get it. I know the truth. You feel me? So you keep coming at my people, but I want you to stop. Because you know why? I want you and your people to stop the Native Americans. Is because there is a spiritual karma that comes with this. And you are going to deal with it. It already started. And the longer you hold on to the lie and the propaganda, the more you're going to suffer. So it would behoove you to stop. And you have a meeting with your people, come together, whoever you are, wherever you at, and apologize. You feel me? Apologize. It's the only way it's going to work, and it's the only way it's going to benefit you. It's not going to end well for you guys. This is not a threat. It is a spiritual karma. You feel me? You always, even with your new video, we are not native no more, and we are American Indians. These people are black.
Yo, I don't know how many people I gotta say this to, but Native Americans, the word Native American is not the legal word or the official word for us. It's American Indian. And I know you guys call yourself American Indians, and I'm talking to the black community. They think they're the American Indians, but no, you guys are Native Americans. You guys were born here, right?
I wore a black shirt intentionally. You feel me? Intentionally. Because you, the native people, the Africans and the pale-skinned Europeans, including the black Europeans, y'all came together and fought my people and made us prisoners of war in our own land and took away our identity. But even your own people, a high esteemed, respected historian in your community, native, he told Minister Farrakhan that if you walk into a mosque, every 3 people out of 5 or even 4, they are actually indigenous. They are actually Native Americans. Now, when you go look at the audience in a mosque, especially Minister Farrakhan, they look like me. So therefore, 4 out of 5 are Native Americans. Can you imagine going to a Christian church? That means 5 out of 5 are American Indians.
If you were to walk into any mosque in America and you just laid your hands on the first person or the third person or the 5th person that you see, you realize that you're laying your hands on a Native American?
I believe
You feel me? He also said that 50 years ago, the Phoenicians came into the Americas. When they came, they saw native people. But hold up. Your people claim that y'all came here about 15 to 20,000 years ago, which is not true because you came here in the 1700s. You feel me? But if I give you the benefit of the doubt, if you came here 15, 20,000 years ago, then who is your historian, one of your own people, talking about the people that were here 50,000 years ago?
There's a solid archaeological evidence that African sailors, more specifically the Phoenicians, came to the eastern shores of the U.S. over 50,000 years ago and coexisted with native peoples. Also, several tribes became involved in international trade on the high seas through the Phoenicians. And for some time, they've always had this story that, oh, the Phoenicians were white sailors. In fact, they were not. They were black ocean-going sea merchants that had established international trade on the high seas long before the white man came to the Western Hemisphere.
According to most widely accepted, it's an accepted theory, Native Americans crossed over the Bering, how long? 23 to 15,000 years ago. Therefore, we're talking about over 25, 27 years before you supposedly came here with a theory. Phoenicians came here and they were dealing with natives. Well, who were these natives? It wasn't you because you wasn't here. You were not here. And that's coming from your own people. You feel me? Let us go look at the etymology of the word theory. Etymology of the word theory. It's a conception, a mental scheme. You feel me? That's all it is. A theory, a mental scheme, contemplation, speculation. A look at something, a view of sight, show to speculate. It was just a speculation. Bruh, stop. Stop. You and your people need to stop. But I'm going to give you a challenge. I don't debate nobody. But trust me, I will debate you. I will debate you. And I want you to prove that I am not an American Indian. If you could do that, I'm going to pay you $1,000. Okay? And if you lose the debate, you ain't got to pay me nothing. So you don't have nothing to lose. I'm putting up $1,000. If you win, I pay you. But if I win, you don't pay anything. How about that? Prove to me that I'm not an American Indian. And I'm going to prove to you that you are not and you are a native. That's it. I'm asking you guys, man, to stop for your own benefit. That spiritual karma is something that you won't be able to deal with. Are you guys going to continue to hold on to the lies? Because it's being exposed. It is being exposed. There's a difference between a native and an American Indian. All of a sudden, the truth is coming out. You're telling your people, well, we're not Native Americans no more. Make up your mind, bro. I could see the guilt in your eyes and in your face because the eyes are the key to the soul. You feel me? And you guys are in fear right now because the original people, we coming back for the throne. We coming back for our inheritance. Don't you know it was all part of the prophecy? And we were supposed to get into a state of forgetfulness. It was supposed to happen. We were supposed to lose everything. Why? Because we were the first. The first had to become the last. And the last now must become the first. We coming, bro. I told you that on your live. You did. I know how to restore my people. Watch it happen. So I'm just saying, once again, it would behoove you to apologize. All you and your people apologize for the lies, the theft, and the propaganda of my people. Once again, this is a black shirt. Look at my complexion. Stop playing the games, man. Me and you, el mano, any day, anytime. I will put up $1,000. You ain't got to put nothing up. If you win, you get the 1,000. If I lose, you get the 1,000. But if I win, you don't pay anything. How about that? Josiah? I'm here, man.